Our very last triangle center is pretty simple. It's called the orthocenter. But in order to understand what the orthocenter is, there's a new type of line in a triangle that we need to know about. So here's our situation. I want you to imagine we're drawing a line from the vertex of the one of the angles of the triangle, and we're dropping that down so that it is perpendicular to the opposite side. Now, we don't care whether or not it bisects this or how it cuts that, or even if it meets it. This might actually be outside of the triangle. All we care is that it comes from the vertex and it meets the opposite side or an extension of the opposite side at a 90-degree angle. And this particular type of line is called an altitude. So it passes through the vertex of a triangle and is perpendicular to the opposite side. And if we were to take this and draw not one altitude, but all three altitudes of the triangle, they would cross at one point, and that point, which you can see right there with the little dot, is called the orthocenter of the triangle. So the orthocenter is the point of concurrency of the altitudes of the triangle, and really we are going to use the orthocenter to just tell us one thing. The orthocenter is going to tell us whether or not this triangle is acute, right, or obtuse. Remember, acute means that the biggest angle is still less than 90 degrees. Right means that the biggest angle is 90 degrees. And an obtuse triangle, the biggest angle is greater than 90 degrees. So the way we can tell is this. If the orthocenter is inside the triangle is going to be acute. If it's on the triangle is going to be a right triangle. And in fact, if it is on the triangle, it will be at the vertex of the right triangle. And then finally, if it's outside of the triangle is going to be obtuse. This may sound familiar. This is actually the same set of rules that the circumcenter follows. So again, the orthocenter is where the altitudes of the triangle meet, and it basically will tell us whether or not the triangle is acute, right, or obtuse based on where it is.